Okay, we're back with some more World of Outlaws. Last time we left off, we ran the UMP Modified for a couple races, and before that we ran the Street Stocks. So this time we're going to jump back into the Pro Late model, trying to progress further with this car. We also have $91,000 to maybe pay for some upgrades. The engine is at level 3, 37,000 to get level 3 chassis. Probably going to do that. Let's go ahead and get the engine upgrades. Well, we're not going to be able to afford it after this, but I think these are important. 22,000 for that. 35,000? What was it before? 37,000. Okay. And I think we have all the little upgrades we can get for now. Tires 48,000 for level 4, suspension 97,000. 218,000 for level 4 engine. I think the nationals, yeah, 568 or 598,000 for the national level 5 engine. So that's going to be crazy. So we're going to repair all that. We got a fully upgraded level 3 engine. We're still only at 87 performance, even with all these upgrades. So we got a long ways to go before we can get this car to be really consistently at the front of the field. But this is a good start. We're going to Sugarbush, and then after that will be Willow Creek. I don't think I've ever raced there. I think we've done Sugarbush, but I cannot remember. Whoops, we're not hiring a driver. We're going to start the next event. 40 laps at Sugarbush. It's a half mile, big track, I guess. Since it's a big track, I'm going to tighten it up a lot, try and keep it as straight as possible. Maybe we haven't run here. The dirt seems a lot redder. I cannot remember. Straightaways seem to curve a lot more as well. Man, maybe I don't need to tighten it up. These are sharper corners than I expected. Let's go ahead and get it in the wall. Let's go ahead and do it now before we get into the race so we can not do it in the race. We're going to do it in the race. There's no doubt. This is a tough track. Goal time is a 17.2. See if we can actually hit a line. Go try the bottom after this. Pretty sure if we run up here we'll be quick. If I don't hit the wall, we probably would have beat it there, 17.5. This is going to get us like $400 extra, so I don't want to be... Like, I don't want to skip it. Man, I cannot keep it out of the wall. That's killing our momentum. Like, the exits like sharpen up on the outside line. I need to run a little bit lower, I guess. Just on exit. Very tough. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get this. We may need to loosen the car up. Let's do that, actually. The corners are a lot sharper than I expected. Let's just do the 50% and see what that feels like. There's also no banking to lean the car against either, so could be a fun race. I feel like, oh yeah, this is going to be a lot easier to get off the corner. Still getting it 2 sideways, but oh my. We're never going to get the time if I can't keep it out of the wall. We just need to try and run the bottom, I guess. Try one more time. Not gonna happen, it doesn't look like. Last try. Run the bottom here. It's gonna be bad. That's actually our best lap. and I just keep sliding up too much. I need to keep it lower. No, we're not going to get this. It's way too difficult for this track. I'm not good here, apparently. Just move on to qualifying. 17-0, that's never going to happen. We may be struggling here. I do not think we've raced here before. I really do think we could be fast if we run the top, but I just can't not put it in the wall, and now I'm sliding up too much for the bottom line here. And the middle's not going to be very quick. That felt decent. 17.5. Just hit the berm and got it way too sideways. Let's just try and run up here for 3 and 4, I guess. Like, this line is going to be super quick. 17.42. That's a 20th place. We miss out on the bonuses, but that's okay. Going to heat 4, I think it said. Yeah. Top 5 advance. We are starting 5th. Let's try and move up if we can, starting on the bottom. We're going around for 10 laps. Go ahead and work the bottom here since that's where we are. We're going to bog down out of the corner. And I just missed the bottom, and now they're just going to drive around us. I'm just getting slowed up in the center. Man, we got nothing. Okay, that line is okay. If we can make sure we stay below the middle, we can actually get a decent drive out of the corner and be quicker than the people behind us. We just need to stay in 5th, get us to the A main. Yeah, we're a little bit too fast on entry still and sliding up too high, but we're turning down and keeping it low off the corner. That's keeping our speed up. Alright, that was better. That was probably our best corner so far. Just can't slam the throttle. That was a 17.2. That's our best lap yet. We didn't overdrive the corners. That time we did. So we definitely could have gotten the practice bonus at least. I don't think we're going to do 17.0s anytime soon. Halfway here in the heat race. We got big space behind us. Nothing to worry about there. We also have pretty big space in front of us. So I don't think we're going to be catching anybody. Yeah, we're in the low 17s now at least. Keeping it on the bottom line. So that's good. And if we keep it on the bottom, we're not in danger of hitting the wall out of every single corner. That's a plus. Yeah, we're a little bit too quick through the center there. We slid up. 17.3 still, so that's pretty good. Trying to keep it as straight as possible still. But you do need some rotation to get it on the bottom. What is this lap going to be? 17.2. We're on the white flag. Coming around to complete the heat race, get into the A main. We finished 5th. That's fine. We weren't very fast, but still pretty fun. Starting 20th in the A. Just gonna keep the setup like it is. This is actually a day race. How about that? I haven't had one of those in a long time. so that's cool. Starting on the outside this time. And just sliding up massively there. Let's get to the bottom. Okay, that was good. I think we can make some progress. Oh, we are making contact. And we're sliding up through the center because we made contact and I was all out of sorts there. We got Majulis in front of us. Let's keep it hooked up on the bottom. See if we can get any spots. Get on the inside of Majulis, 3 wide almost. We clear him. Puts us in 19th. I thought we had moved up a couple spots. We got a long ways to go, 37 laps here. Just sneak up in front of that guy for 18th. Oh, we grabbed the wall anyway. Alright, yeah, I definitely like this bottom line though. We may go try the top later in the race, but keeping it down here is working a little bit, and we're not in too big a danger of hitting the wall, even though we just did a couple laps ago. We are making passes though, which is good. We're in 17th now. I just want to make as many passes as I can before we are in danger of getting lapped and a caution coming out immediately after we get lapped, which usually happens. Okay, 22 is taken off in front of us, Reese. We had passed him for a second and then he just launched around us. Now he's going to the bottom. We're all the way on the flat. Still worked okay. We got a gap behind us now. Leader is already almost on the same straightaway as us. Behind us. They're just so quick. Looking okay though. We might be able to make some more spots up eventually. We keep being consistent down here. And there could be some wrecks. That's not out of the question. That wasn't very good though. We got a little bit too sideways on the apron. I feel like I can catch these two that are battling side by side, but I keep missing the line, and that time I got too sideways, middle of the corner. That was not a good corner at all. Oh, and they're hitting each other hard off the corner there. We got Brandon Weagle, Steve Reese. Leader already almost coming up to lap us. They're making contact. They're hitting each other down the straightaway. Racing hard side by side. 22 finally clears them. We are still in 17th. Haven't really been able to make up any ground, which is unfortunate. And now the leader is right behind us. And very quick. He's gonna have to go to my outside to pass. So I am keeping the bottom. Caution were to come out now, that'd be great, because we couldn't lose any more positions. But I imagine it's gonna come out right when the leader gets by us, like usual. And he's gonna fly up our inside here. No, he's not. I'm blocking it. That was a bad exit there. Whoops. Had to go to the top there with the leaders coming through. Third place behind us now, I think. Alright, at least they're passing some more people that were right in front of us. So if the caution does come out, we can still improve our position. Geez, third place just tossing it in. That lost us some time, but that's fine. I cannot believe how quick those guys are. Now the 4 car is flying on my outside after we had pulled away from him. He's got lead lap guys trying to pass him as well, though. And I just cannot catch Weagle, like, at all. I don't know why. 5th place. We're sliding up out of the corner. That's gonna... Oh my gosh, he just did a stoppie. He just got slammed into and almost did a front flip. These lead guys are not having any mercy on us. Lap down cars. We're past halfway already. If he did a front flip there when that guy hit him, that would have been amazing. Just trying to hold on to 17th. We cannot claw any ground up on this 16th place guy. We have like 4 seconds back to 19th. 18th is right behind us still, the 4 car. Devin Watley. We pulled in closest to the 6th, or the guy in 16th that we have been the whole time. So maybe a pass might be incoming. I just completely missed the corner completely, though. I can say completely again if you want. Again, completely missing it. More lead lap guys. Keep entering way too shallow. We were on the inside of Weagle, and then I just screwed it up. He's working that top side. I'm trying to work the bottom. Just get it hooked up. No need to slam the throttle. He's very slow out of the corner this time. Have to have a bit of a shallower entry there because he was on our outside. Thought we maybe have been able to clear him, but we come together out of the corner instead. 4 cars still right behind us. We're gonna go 2 laps down. The leader is just that fast. Man, I cannot catch him. Please just let me get 16th. I'm pretty sure you're not as quick as I am. Weagle? Yeah, that was a bad corner. 9 laps to go now. And there goes the lead lap guys. I cannot run the top side here. I don't know why. It is very hard. Probably because I'm trying to full throttle it, and that's probably not what you want to do. Yeah, we need to stop doing that. There goes the leader again. We are 2 laps down. 5 laps to go then, with the leader being 2 ahead of us. 16th is just pulled away now because we tried the top side for a couple laps. We just can't do it here. Other people can get it to work. I have not been able to find that. So we just got to keep up on the bottom and hopefully hang on to 17th. It's going to be another tough finish for us. Thought we were doing better, and we just paid for a bunch of upgrades. But not very good yet. Second place, sliding up, almost hitting me. 2 to go. I cannot believe the leader has lapped like up to 7th place twice, almost. Like there's 9th. Pretty sure he's 2 laps down as well. I think it's white flag for the leaders. It should be white flag for us as well. Coming around, and we're going to get our 17th, I guess. And they wreck right at the line. But white flag, no caution. That was tough. I want to find the replay of when the guy got ran into on the front stretch and almost did a front flip. It might be pretty far down here, sorry. Apologies for this, but I would like to get a thumbnail. You can definitely skip to the next chapter on the timeline. Make sure to timestamp all those. Big thank you for everyone that keeps watching. These are still doing really good and really helping the channel out. It's been a lot of fun playing this game as well. It's a very good game. Very, very fun. So big thank you. And right there is where we want it. And we need it to point the right direction. I wish you had more camera controls. Is there a camera that actually works? Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. I mean, you're going to be barely able to see that. Something like that. Or that. That would be good. Alright. What kind of payday are we getting for this? That puts us 17th in the standings. It's about where we've been all season. 12,000 plus a 10,000 sponsor payout. Pretty good. Not too bad for finishing 17th. We do not get a top 15 though. Thought we might be able to do that, but apparently not. Just weren't fast enough there. Willow Creek, this looks like a fun one. Let us do a top 20 this time. That'll be better. Let's go ahead and repair the car. I know you can run it without repairing it, but I might as well. It's not that much money. Another half mile. It looks like sharper corners though. Let's go out and see what this feels like. More banking. Oh wow. Super, super wide. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Super wide and super sharp corners. How in the world am I going to be getting around this track? This place looks crazy. This is awesome. Man, I have no idea. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe how big this track is and how sharp the corners are. That is very crazy. It's going to be 50 laps here. How are you supposed to get it through the corners? How are you keeping it so straight? And then being super slow out of the corner and making me miss my goal time. Now it's just not turning. There you go, thank you, pushing me through the corner, that'll help. Wow, this is going to be tough. We're not even going to get top 20 speed because I have no idea how you're supposed to get through these corners. Not a clue. Is that our best one yet, maybe? Holy cow, this track is insane. How are they getting it slowed down in the center so much? I'm getting such a good drive off. Okay, that was pretty good. A little tap of the brakes. That time it didn't rotate at all. Alright, I have no idea. Let's try and loosen the car up, maybe. See if that helps. Probably won't. I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. These corners are so sharp, I'm just losing so much momentum, and then I kill my lap time. I feel like these might be okay. Okay, we got the goal, barely. I think that's looser setup helped. Let's go to qualifying. We're not going to be able to get this, I doubt. 18.5, no. Nope. Don't think we will. We'll try, but I don't think we will. I'm just getting so bogged down because of how sideways I have to get in order to get through the corner. Because it's so sharp. Just focus on not bogging as much as possible. Or bogging as little as possible. Just keep the momentum up as much as we can, but it's not going to be very good. That's not a good time. That was a good corner, it felt like. That felt like an okay corner as well. Hey, 18.3. We beat the goal there too. That was a surprise turn of events there. Still not good, but we beat 20th. Keep the setup as is. Top 4 advance. This is going to be tough. Very, very, very tough. We have 10 laps here as well. Alright, on the outside of this guy, we need to be top 4. And I just completely missed the corner entry. Thankfully, everyone behind me stopped. I have to somehow catch back up to these guys. And I don't think we can. We'll try. I'm gonna run the top still. I think it's best. Maybe. Oh, and they're gonna wreck? No, they keep it straight somehow. Maybe we'll catch up to these guys. We just keep pitching it so much. We're gonna have to do a B main. Ugh. And doing that is just the best way possible to lose all speed. I don't understand why sometimes it's top 5 advance and sometimes it's top 4. I guess it has to do with the field size. I just can't get a good line through these corners. It's just an insane track. We qualified 5th, and I mean, we're 5th fastest, so not we qualified 5th for this heat. I mean, we might even get passed for 6th here. It won't matter. We're gonna go to the B either way, I think. Hopefully not the C. I don't think I've ever been in a C main. This guy up here's fallen off a bit, I guess. But way too far ahead still. The leader is already almost behind us. These guys have super speed. Like, it is insane how quick they are. I cannot imagine being fast enough to win one of these races. Like, all the upgrades in the world, I don't think, could get me that kind of speed. It's insane. He almost lapped us in a 10-lap race on a half mile. Just crazy stuff. But we're gonna go to the B main, I guess. This is a tough track indeed. Starting 3rd in the B. I imagine top 4 advance from that as well. Nope, top 5. And we're starting on the bottom, so this is probably gonna be bad. Just try not to lose all our spots. See, it actually feels good when you're not up to speed, but when you're going full speed into the corner, it's impossible. I just need to brake earlier for the corners. Oh my. Well, that didn't really work, did it? Oh my goodness. We might drop out of transfer position. I don't even know what line I'm running anymore. I'm just trying to get through the corners. We completely cleared that guy though. I'm just gonna run middle, I guess. It seems to be the best thing we've seen so far. But half the time the car doesn't rotate and I just push the nose so bad through the corner at no speed. You gotta like rotate it before you get to the corner and slide out straight. It's the best thing I've found so far. Catching the 2nd place guy here. On their inside. Just slide up in front of them and completely stop. And that gets us 2nd place in the B main. Should have been running this line, I guess. I don't know if it would have helped at all in the heat, but it seems to be an easier line to hit for me. I've just been overdriving the corners as well, which obviously doesn't help. Still losing a lot of momentum on exit, which is not conducive to a good lap time, and I pitched it way too early. That time I didn't pitch it enough. It worked out okay, actually. First place has gone to the top side and shot out of the cannon on straightaway. Halfway in this heat. Not heat, but B main. LCQ. We're just losing so much time on exit. I cannot get through these corners without completely bogging it and having no speed. They're just so sharp. I have not figured out a way to keep the momentum up. Let's try and go back to the top, maybe. We got over 2 seconds behind us, so plenty of space. Just need to do these laps and go to the A. And then move on to the next race in the next video. Very, very tough track though. Be a lot more fun with more cars on track, obviously. Take longer to get spread out, not just sitting here riding in the pocket like we always do at these big tracks. I wish we'd run more shorter tracks. Get some closer racing. Leader's running into the lap car. That slowed him down massively, actually, which is kind of funny. But then out of the corner, he just turns on the nitrous and just goes. Three laps to go. Get around Diaz. We can. Nose just stops rotating. Trying to get through. We were almost quick enough to catch the leader. If I could figure out how to hit these corners, I think we would. But just don't have it. But we're on the white flag, going to the A. We'll see if we can figure something out there. Don't think we will, but who knows how quick we're going to be. Probably, hopefully top 20. We're starting 22nd, so that's not a good sign. We just picked top 20 for the sponsor goal. Maybe I'll tighten it up. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's do it. And they get a massive launch on me. Alright. That didn't feel terrible. I think we're 3 wide. We are. Oh my gosh, they are all over the place. If I just hit the brakes on entry and lock them up, that's actually helping us. That's not good right there, though. We're behind Majulis again. Oh my gosh, we're up to 14th. Where did all this speed come from? Else, Majulis flying back around us. They're slamming into each other behind us. 50 laps here is crazy. And the guy behind me was shoving into me, and then that got into Majulis. I'm not taking the blame for that. I was getting pushed. We don't need cautions with how long this race is going to be. We're up to 14th. Lojulis might have got sent to the back there from that. 66. It just keeps shoving me. Sullenberger. But we are now in 12th. Need to stop overdriving the corner. Now we're on the top side, and that's much slower. Maybe. I don't know how we're up here. After that heat race in the B main, where we were just struggling for speed, and now we're top 15 pace. I don't know if we can hold it. I don't know what line is best. And it didn't rotate at all. And this guy's just wrecking me. I've cleared him. Can we find us a line to sit here and do okay in? Maybe. That didn't feel awful. We pitch it halfway down the straightaway to try and make this corner. Actually worked. Alright. We're in 13th. Looking pretty good. Still 40 whole laps to do, and a bunch of things could change, but right now, looking okay. The leader has like a 20-mile lead on second place, and is already half a lap behind us. Obviously. I feel like if the guys behind me get in front of me, they will just pull away and we'll never see them again. So I feel like they're faster, they just got caught up in traffic. Oh my, on this restart. And there goes the 12 right now, doing who knows what with his car. Maybe we can hold on to 15th, I don't know. We got two people still right behind us, and that's 16th, and they're so much quicker than us. It's not even funny. The 12th just went up and pulled ahead by 10 miles, and we'll never see him again. He's going to go up and keep passing people, I guess. And I'm just holding up everybody behind me. It looks like we're going to be 16th or 17th once they get around me, which eventually they will be able to, I think. We're just a roadblock. If we can get more restarts, then maybe we can get lucky. Keep them behind us. We seem to be good on the restarts, but speed-wise, we're awful. Awful, awful. And that guy just drives straight around us like we're not even there. I'm trying anything I can to be quick. It's just not working. Like they just drive around us and they're slamming into each other behind us. Just need to run the top. I don't know why I stopped running the top. I think it's fastest. That's the leader. Already lapping us, but that's okay. I think this line is better. We're pulling away from 16th. 15th is fine. We were in 13th and 12th for a minute, but that was a pipe dream. Obviously. Who's this? Why is he so slow now? 14th here? Matty Watkins? What happened to him? Top line's definitely best. That's what we ran for qualifying. I don't know why I went away from that. Because we actually qualified decent. I think. Well, we qualified 18th. Matty Watkins is off the pace, and we are passing him. I don't know what happened to him, but now we're in 14th. So that's cool. Maybe he got damaged somehow? Now Smith up here. We're catching him mid-corner, but straightaways he's much quicker. So maybe something will happen there. We're overdriving center and hitting the wall, but we got some space behind us, which is good. Oh, and they're trying to wreck. Actually been fun trying to find the line. It's a fun track. It's just so hard with these sharp corners. Struggling to find pace. It's actually been cool, and we're actually up in 14th. And now the guy behind me is quick again. Matty Watkins has fallen to 16th, but this guy is now trying to pass me for some reason. Where did he get all his speed from? Keep running the bottom, we'll be quicker on the exit of the corners. We're actually catching Parker here. Huge cluster of cars up ahead. For some reason. And we're dragging the wall. And Wilson just drives around both me and Parker like we're standing still. So, he found an extra cylinder in his engine, I guess. We got almost 2 seconds to Matty Watkins, and these two in front of us are for position. Pretty sure a lot of this pack up ahead isn't. Parker, we're going to sneak around him. Put us right back into 14th. All these guys are for position right here? Man, what is happening? There's a lot of comers and goers here. This is pretty awesome. I have nowhere to go. Okay, this guy's not for position. I've just learned. So forget what I said. Of course, they're all running the top where I want to be. But we're pulling away still from the people behind us. Okay, now they go to the bottom. That's good. Then they're going to go to the top and block me. I'm going to sneak to their outside and drag the wall. And they're trying to wreck again. Gosh dang it. I'm going to lose another position because these lap cars. We're back to 15th and I cannot figure this out. I'm trying to get back going. Freaking Parker up there pulled away. Gosh dang it, these lap cars. Get out of the way. Okay, that actually helps. Alright, let's go get Parker again. And more lap traffic. Once we get into lap traffic, I'm dead because they're running right in my line. And everyone else can just get around them easily. And 22nd place here is just, oh my gosh. Just parking it in the middle of the corner so I have to avoid him and lose all my momentum, and then down the straightaway he just takes off like I'm sitting still. It's crazy. But we got a caution because I hit that guy, but oh well. See if we can make up any ground on this restart. 14 to go. And I completely screw up turn 1. 15th. Let's run up here. Well, they're all stacked up. There's Majulis. Haven't seen him in a while. Whoa, they're all going to be stopped off the corner. We're up to 11th. Slide job and get to the outside, maybe. We're up to 10th. Oh, car's not turning. I used 8 wheels there to get it through the corner. We are up to 9th. I told you if we got a caution, it might help. We're not going to be able to hold them off for very long, but maybe long enough. There's only 11 laps left. I didn't cause that caution intentionally, but it certainly helped us. It's not fair that they have to run in my line when the AI has no problem running the bottom. And I have massive problems running the bottom. We're actually catching 8th place here as somebody works on our inside. Oh, just barely. Wilson passing us. We're getting past now. Passing us and then pulling up in front of us and being slow. How far are we going to fall? Oh my gosh, Sullenberger. Maybe not that far if Sullenberger would get out of the way. 12 car just parking it on exit. Little contact. I have to go to the bottom here. We slide job the 12 car, nearly get Wilson, and then he just shoots around us. Can't keep it out of the wall. Bergeron. Trying to get the top to work. They got so much more drive off on the bottom than I could. We're fighting hard up here. We're in 11th still. 6 laps to go. Oh, almost hit the wall hard there. And they're hitting each other. Oh my gosh. I tried to go beneath them, but I couldn't get it low enough without it getting sideways and losing a bunch of time. Bergeron almost clears us. I could have passed Sullenberger on entry there. If I hadn't just run straight into the back of him. I'm going to slide job him. And of course he goes freaking low. Still slide job him. And there goes Weagle. Come on. 3 to go. Actually, I think it's 2 to go because we're a lap down. Weagle slides up in front of us. Sullenberger is not going to be quicker than us. He was very slow there since that restart, really. I think this might be white flag. Can we hang on to 12th? Coming around out of turn 4. We sneak a 12th place out of that race. Unbelievable. That was insane. Only 6 people finished on the lead lap. That turned into a good race. That was fun. That caution I caused wasn't even really for a wreck. I just ran into him and then he just stopped. He never really got that sideways. Pretty much the exact same amount of money we just got from finishing, I don't know, 17th at the other race. But that's fine. That was fun. That was a good race. We get our top 20. And the car's not even that broken. And a new video message.
You got to be better on the track. People are getting mad. If you keep racing like that, somebody will be coming for you.
Sure, I didn't do anything, but yeah, whatever. Ooh, Port Royal again. That's the track we had a lot of trouble with in these cars. Another sponsor showcase, though. Maybe could get some more money. And we are getting closer to the end of this season. Very, very cool. Very fun. It's been a fun one. That was a fun race. And thank you for watching.